Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and many of you seem to be quite interested in Ficus pumila. Ficus pumila, a fig that basically grows like it basically grows like ivy. When it's young, it sticks with its little roots to walls, rocks and tree bark, and when it grows older, it grows away from those surfaces and starts producing more shrub, but not vine-like branches, and they finally bear the fruit, which are useful for human consumption. Well, I already made a couple videos about it. Where did I make those videos? Let's see. I made one in Menton, an area in southern France that has been frost-free for over 100 years, according to some sources. Then I made some on the Canary Islands, which are definitely frost-free. The temperatures in the coastal areas don't fall under 15 degrees. And I've seen this plant mostly in Southeast Asia. Well, that's where it comes from, Southeast Asia to southern China. So a tropical to subtropical plant. Well, here in the Botanic Garden of Heidelberg, it grows, of course, in the greenhouses. Well, it's natural. A rainforest plant will grow in a rainforest greenhouse, no? But here we are outside the greenhouses, as you can see. Well, the plant definitely originated inside the greenhouses, but then it made its way through some cracks. No, I guess it probably created the cracks in the windows and escaped. The roots are still growing inside the greenhouse, but the branches grow outside. Wow! And this is not the first time I've seen this stuff outdoors in Germany. A couple years ago, in the little village of St. Martin, in one of the mildest climates in Germany. St. Martin is a heaven for exotic and subtropical plants and especially fruit growing there. Yeah, I saw one of those in a very protected area. It was something similar like this, buildings on three sides. I saw a plant and it was growing in the soil outside at an Italian pizzeria. So I guess the Italians, or maybe they were Sicilian. Pizza comes from Napoli. Sorry, not from Sicily. Pizza comes from southern Italy, from Napoli. Please don't be mad at me. Pizza comes from Napoli. So those southern Italians probably brought this plant from southern Italy and planted it outside, like they probably do in Napoli. So this is already the second fig that managed to survive at least for a couple years outdoors in Germany. Then I started researching, and it turns out this plant can grow up to USDA zone 9, and some sources say even zone 8. Well, I can't believe this. I mean, it comes from southern China. Southern China has a lot of quite mild climates, but most of it is not actually frost-free. So, not bad. This is another fig species. Basically, we only have Ficus carica in Germany. It spread in the last decades. Before 1990, it was basically a very rare treat to see Ficus carica in Germany. Now it's quite common, at least in the area of Heidelberg. But we don't see other fig species because most of the other fig species are actually tropical, with a couple subtropical ones. But here, Ficus pumila, a fig that looks completely different than Ficus carica, actually can manage to survive an average winter outdoors in very protected location in the mildest areas of Germany. Isn't this amazing? Of course, this one has no fruit. I mean, the branches are not old enough to produce fruit, but let's wait 5 to 10 years and maybe I can make a video about how to use Ficus pumila for human consumption from fruit which are being grown outdoors in Germany. So folks, this was Ficus pumila, which cannot wait till the climate change has increased or continued, and which is already escaping its greenhouses in Germany. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Germany, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.